It's like a thunder's roar. Rubber burns and the engine soars. Rev bomb rides with a wild man's pride. The world can't keep up no matter how it tries. Rev bomb's motorbikes got a heart of steel. Wheels spinning faster than the fear we feel. Lights flash like fire in the dead of night. He's a rebel on wheels chasing freedom's light.
And we are off Sunday morning, and we are riding to Piston and Rings. Loads of us out this morning. Got Ricky and one of the guys that came down for his MOT, and he's brought his wife with him on her bike. Up the front is where we got Vincent, Andy GSA Tractor, and Jay today has the lead. I have my jacket on from Ride Divides, which basically says tail end marshal, do not pass. Yes, Rev is tail end marshal. Look at that pack down the front there. Look at them all. Right, we're going to go a different route today. We are doing Piston and Rings via the back roads. So we are going to be going the country scenic route. The reason being, we've got Vincent with us on the 125 Cities, the SAS bike, slow arsed snail. So we're going to take a nice countryside bimble. Should be about an hour and 15 minutes for us to disappear off, and there is a lot of coppers around. There's speed cameras absolutely everywhere. So once we clear traffic and we're on the country lanes, we will be all right. Just got to clear all these cars first. And I've got Ricky in front with his, as he said to me, he said, I've got an obnoxious exhaust. Yes, that is loud. I love a loud pipe. And I've also got a loud horn. Right. So, nice long ride up to Piston and Rings at Daventry. They reckon it's going to be about an hour and 15 for us to ride this on the back roads, but it's going to be a nice steady route. Just make sure that Jay doesn't leave us behind. But I've got all the lights on, all the fog lights on, nice big bright lights, and we're going to take a slow steady bimble. And Rev's leg is still killing him. Blew the Achilles tendon out on Tuesday, so hobbling like a bugger, but it is not going to stop me from riding. As long as we don't come to a stop, just remember to put the left leg down, not the right one, because I haven't got a lot of power in my right ankle. So we're going to hook it off down here. Roads are roads are a little bit damp this morning. A bit sketchy on the back end, as it would be with big 50-50 knobblies. But as always, Rev's at the back, tail marker, which means the rear camera's not getting a lot. Put that camera in the wrong place, didn't I? So we'll stick on the front one for the time being. But once we get out into Whittlebury, you'll get a nice view of the back camera just in the countryside if I decide to use that footage. But I've got a great view in front of me, so 8 of us out today, and I can't even hear when I rev. Right, exhaust. But it lets the car drivers know that we are coming, and a great look, everybody in that staggered formation, just how I like it. Absolutely brilliant. And look at the lights up the front. That's Andy. Spot that GSA. So we've got a mid-pack rider, experienced rider in the middle. Just behind him, that big Triumph Tiger. We've got another Tiger out with us again today, and then another little Triumph there. So Triumph's rocking the pack today. Noddy nod. And obviously with my high vis on, it's got my name on the front, but on the back it's got tail end marshal, do not pass. Stretch of the legs there. So we're basically going to head down the old A5 all the way down to Stoney, and then down through the back of Whittlebury, Aldersbury, all the way out there. The pack's all off, they're all rocking. I'm sitting back here and I can do a little bit of this. Go rock. And that's only 4th gear. So if you didn't see the video from Wednesday, I've had all the bike, all the throttle responses, all the idles, all my injectors all balanced up by Triumph Woburn. I have a shed load of power now, absolute shed load of power at demand, and it is instant. Look, it literally, you touch that throttle, it goes. So done a really good job servicing the bike. Half a tank of fuel means we get some fuel on the way back, and all I can hear is exhaust noise. Thank God that my JBLs cover my ears. Cardo is on. I haven't had any comms from anybody yet, which is good. And Jay has the map for this morning, so he's put his own little countryside route in. And the reason being, obviously, that countryside route, because we've got a slow bike in the pack, we ride at the slowest rider's pace. Right, we shall cut back in a few once we're into the countryside lane, so we'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later. A little longer than a few minutes later.
Piston and rings at 500 yards. It's as foggy as hell now, I can't see anything. Oh God. Definitely in a blanket fog now. Here we go. Piston and rings, we're here. I think Andy GSA Tractor has beat us here because he took the other route. Right, go on boys, let's go. I am sat in the middle of the bloody road. We're rolling. Only two things I need. One is a pee, one is a cup of coffee. Jesus Christ. I am busting for a wee. I've arrived with enthusiasm, I have. Please depart. Yeah, I told you. GSA's here already. Let's go. And Boo and Stuart are here. Yeah. Right, we've rolled. Slow boys. Right, let's shut it down. Rev is busting for a piss. Pee, whatever, wee. I need a pee. Right, we're out of here. We'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra! So, we finally made it up to Piston and Rings at Daventry. Just behind the blue car there is a big area for bike parking. That's quite handy. Nice big car park. And it's a bit like the Clarkson's Farm. Big marquee. Out the back, all heated. All your eggs and everything are all in there. And plenty of room. Whole crew's here, so Boo's here, Stuart, and all Rev's ride crew. We're going to go in and have a cup of coffee in there. Nice toilets out the back. All vehicles parked at owner's risk. No dogs, no picnics, no stumps. But loads of hard gravel parking to park and a concrete area to put the bikes, which is really good. And loads of parking up the top end as well. So, plenty of room. That's Piston and Rings. We'll do you an inside video in a minute. Down inside Piston and Rings then. Right, we got a brekkie. Nice little... you order your breakfast up there and then they serve it over there. So, the back, 3 bits of whatever you want in your back. That ain't bad. So, breakfast. Latte coffee, bacon bab, £10.50. They do the V8 and the V12 breakfast, which is like that. Andy's devouring his because he's still pissed from last night. And drinking till 3 o'clock. I've got bacon bab. Jay's got his. Rev's got his. That'll be done.
Many hours later.
Right, here we go. That was Piston and Rings. Jay's there. Boo, Andy, Shell. Slowbones has just turned up. And Dave A70 as well. And we got Vincent, Stuart and everybody. Alright, let's have a nice little turn around because my ankle is still knackered. Alright, we're off. I'll tell you what, that weren't a bad little venue, that Piston and Rings. Bacon roll and a cup of coffee for £10.50. Yay. And, yeah, the BAP, 3 choices. You can have an egg, sausage, bacon. 3 items from the menu, £7.50. Weren't bad at all. Right, it's fog, it's horrible. Let the boys know more. Loud horn. Right, we're going to head back A5, the quick route, rather than through the countryside like we've just done. Spotlights are up, heated grips on, seats already nicely toasty. That didn't take long for my backside to warm up off of that. Oh, squishy squirrel in the road, poor little thing. Right, a great little venue. Next one to do for us is going to be Jack's Hills, or Jack's Hill, in the next couple of weeks when it opens. So that's going to be another good one for us. Another new venue to try out, but definitely recommend Piston and Rings. Even though everyone was taking the mick out of me hobbling across the car park. My Achilles tendon is completely blown out, so yes, struggling to walk and put any weight on it at the moment, but needs must. I needed to get out and have a ride, and once my feet are up and I'm moving, I'm okay. I can put weight on it, just can't darn well walk. Right, we are going to do a right here, head down a bit of back road, and we're going to head down to Newham and Badby, the quick route. This will drop me on, hopefully, to the A5. So, nice steady run to home. It is currently just gone 11 o'clock, so and expected home by 10 to 1. Mrs. B's going to be annoyed because make sure you're home by 12:30. Yeah, I'll be home when I'm home. I need a ride. Oh, 40 miles, Rev. Slow it down, slow it down. So, nice little run to home anyway. Thanks everyone that come out to us. And thanks for Jay for doing the little AI poster for me that went up on the Red Bomb page. So, full throttle, as it said, full throttle, no egos. Well, it was full throttle all the way for Vincent, 45. But we did literally all the back roads all the way up. But great little scenic route. But nice little run all the way to home now. So we will see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget, Sunday night's Todge 29, time to go, is the big live stream. That is the Sunday night live stream. It's well worth a watch. I will see you in there. I'll be in there as always. But we'll see you on the next one. Till then, be well, ride safe, and from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me.